So if you don't know, Gucci Mane released this song called Crash Dummy. I don't know why. I don't know who asked him for it. I don't know who said, Gucci, yo, we need a song from you. We need you to talk about what's going on. I don't think nobody was asking for that shit, brother. But hey, if you needed clarity on whether or not Gucci Mane is talking or whether he gave a statement, whether he, you know, said anything to them, this right here, I ain't gonna lie, is basically giving you your answer. So, I don't know. And there's a lot of people weighing in on this, but let's go to the song real quick. King Kel said, I liked it. I don't care. Okay. Shout out to I Got Fan. He said, at this point, the label will appreciate the... Yo, god damn, fame. That's crazy. But we playing it on Twitter, so I don't think this is going to count. Sorry. But let's see what this sound like, all right? Y'all saying this pretty whack? Golly. All right, let's see.
School up. What down? Nigga, I hate to see you up. Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow. I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flanky, he a stone cold junkie.
Initial thoughts. This sound like the old Gucci Mane. That's my initial thought, right? But who did the skit where they was rapping and they was basically telling every fucking thing? This is what this sounds like to me. The beginning of this sounds like a whole statement. It's almost like, I don't want to talk to the detectives or nothing. Just go listen to my music. You gonna find all the answers there, head ass. That's what it sounds like to me. It just sounds like a song that's just saying, let me say everything I need to say, but hey, I ain't write no statement though. Shit, I made a song because I'm an artist, but I ain't make no statement. I just said. Big said he's not cooperating with the police, but put it in a song. Makes sense. Hey. I was just as confused when I saw the headline. This is my first time listening to it, so let's continue. So far, he just called him a crash dummy.
You know I got my bread up. I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup.
Oh, God. Well, there goes the investigation, y'all. It's done. Thanks everybody for coming. It's a wrap. The evidence you got over there, don't put it in a bag. We good. Everybody, it's a wrap. He thought it was a business meeting. It was a setup. What more do you need? What more do you need? And look, I want to be clear. I don't give a shit if he telling. I don't care. I'm not subscribed to that shit. I don't give a damn if he telling. I'm just saying. But somebody like Gucci who has said, I'll do this before I snitch or I'll do that. It looked crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But again, it ain't my life. Dubster said, man, get this BS out of here. I almost threw on some Aubrey to listen to. I Got Fans said, Gucci and Drake about to link up for Ice Agent. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Damn, this nigga really just gave the whole thing. He just said, I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Oh my gosh, bro. Wow. Okay.
Walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas dap me up the whole time they plotting against me.
Oh my God, this nigga. Oh my God. Bro, at this point, just write the statement, dog. Just go ahead and write the statement, bro. Just do it. At this point, you might as well do everything they need you to do. Cooperate, do everything. Like, this nigga is literally telling the story step by step.
Word for word, bar for bar.
What the hell is going on in here, man? Yo, this is crazy.
I don't take it personal. For me, it's only business. And I don't want to conversate if it ain't about no millions. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got amnesia. You know I gotta move tactical. Every move magical. And I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come from Africa.
Atlanta, this y'all toughest few years yet, bro. God damn, Atlanta, man. Yeah, this is tough. Listen, I love Atlanta, but y'all gotta admit, Atlanta going down kind of crazy right now, man. Sheesh. I'm just saying, this shit look kind of wild. God damn. Pink said he's technically not a snitch because he's a victim. She had to throw that. You a victim. But putting it in a song while refusing to talk to police doesn't make a lick of sense. That's the point. It's like you telling people you not cooperating, you not gonna talk, but then you put it in a song. Or maybe we giving Gucci too much credit. Maybe he just not that bright. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just saying, dog. This shit kind of crazy. This is crazy. All right, let's continue.
They love you when you're broke, but they hate you when you win. And then when you take a loss, that's when the haters get the grin. And it's all on you. Can't be wearing no disguises. You play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Some people like to take a nigga kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weak shit. The artist and the CEO, I wear a lot of hats. They smile in your face, then they stab you in your back. You learn from your daddy, so I guess that it's hereditary. I'm that same nigga that put money on your commissary. Settle the play like Suge Knight did with Drake, but I ain't Eazy-E, nigga, and this ain't back in the day. The 1017, the label, I built this shit from the ground, and I...
Now Gucci giving them references. This nigga gave references like it's fucking case law. Like refer to Johnson versus California, and then you'll see like, what are we doing, man? God damn.
Be damn if I let a nigga take my shit down. Nah. Pressure on my chest, but I still ain't pressed. Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow.
Oh my God. Hell fuck no, bro. What in the whole pen to the paper, but it's under duress? This shit feel like a skit, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This shit feel like a skit. And you know, I was telling y'all in the last video I made about this, I told y'all he in a weird predicament because he has to talk and admit this in order for him to claim that contract, that agreement was signed under duress. He had to admit that. And I was telling y'all he was in a weird place because if he doesn't admit that, then whatever they signed could be valid. And now he basically saying it on record, pen to the paper, but it was under duress. Like, golly, man. Shit. Pink Star said, I'm playing. Not you going straight to Jeezy. King Black Power say, y'all want to see a grown nigga crash out over someone he tried to help. I see what you trying to do, but I don't know about this one, dog. Yes, he tried to help Pooh Shiesty in whatever capacity you want to say, whatever, yes. But this is the same Gucci that said he rather died than snitch. And look, like I told y'all before, people change. People can change. People can do different shit. I get it. You know, it is what it is. You don't got to stay the same all the time. But even recently, he was talking like this. So it's kind of strange to see him going this route. I told y'all he didn't really have a choice. He had to choose a path. And it seemed like he liked the money more because he's saying he going to admit that he was under duress. What? Okay.
I don't settle for less. Step up to the plate, my nigga, life is a test. Man, they on that broke shit, and I'm a rich ass exec. The head nigga in charge, it's my name on the check. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. My heart turned cold. My heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. Keep that fake love, I don't want it no more. My heart turned cold. My heart turned cold. CEO, just I'm taking
we done remix that bitch.
Big Gucci. This for all the crash dummies out there. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Still get money. This ain't that.
Oh,
101
shit. We done remix that thing. Hey. We done made that shit better. Oh, hold on. We done remixed the fuck out of that shit. We remixed the fuck out of that. Yo, that shit sounded hard. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, why they ain't put us in the studio? They should have put us behind the board. Ah, damn. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is bad. This is a bad look. King Black Power said, y'all making a big deal out of some shit y'all swear y'all don't care about some actions and activities y'all swear y'all against. Look, King, I know that's your guy, all right? Let's have a heart-to-heart moment right now, all right? Hold on, let me talk to you right quick, brother. I know, man, I get it. It's hard to accept this. I get it. But this is what you gotta understand, brother, all right? Look, brother, man. You gotta understand, right? We don't care. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't care about snitching. I don't care about none of that. Talking to this, talking to that. The problem is Gucci subscribed to this lifestyle. Gucci on numerous occasions has told people he would rather die than snitch. He continuously tells people he not gonna tell, he don't tell. Gucci man has continuously reminded people that this is the direction he would take. Now that something has actually actually happened and we can consider him a victim, this is what y'all getting from it. If you a fan of Gucci Mane, I would feel offended by this. That's all I'm saying. I would feel offended by this. This would offend me because you live in one way and you probably got people out there following you trying to live just like you live in your way. They trying to live like Gucci. They fans, they following his every move. And then they see this happen? Yes, it's a problem. It's a problem. This is the same thing we feel when you got a rapper out there that's telling you he do this, he do that, he be out there toting his gun, pistol, whatever, and you find out this nigga sweet as hell. You gonna be mad. I'm just saying, bro, it is what it is, dog. Listen, we don't like when Drake get on here and Drake say he do certain shit, and we know that he ain't about that shit. We know, nobody likes that shit. Nobody likes a pretender in rap, you know? And that's the problem, bro. It just, I don't know, man. Seeing I said, I feel bad for the homie. Listen, we don't gotta feel bad for King. There's nothing to feel bad about. It's just, this is just not a good look. That's what I'm trying to say. Seeing I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This shit don't even sound dope. The beat, the verses, the reason for it. Golly, dude. God damn. Hey, man. I don't know, man. They said this song is a pack of... Listen, they killing Gucci, bro. They killing Gucci. I don't know what Gucci's thinking is on this. I really don't know. I just feel like, I don't know what his plan is with this. Maybe he's putting this out, you know, ahead of everything so he could just put it all out there and then, you know, and maybe see how people take it and see if people are going to be okay with him cooperating or try to campaign it in a way where people are saying like he got to say what he got to say. I don't know, man. I don't know what the point of this was, but whoever recorded this did not give him no kind of... They didn't give him no good advice, bro. Pink said, there are snitches everywhere. I just find it hilarious that he believes in not snitching, won't cooperate, but put details in a song that isn't good. I think I'm more offended by the quality of the song. I don't want people to feel like we just like, it's just a get on Gucci type shit, which it kind of feels that way a little bit. But Gucci been this way, dog. He been this way. Look at this right here. This is Gucci. This is the same Gucci man, right? Man.
Cause I fuck with my crew, we don't do that. We don't snitch on niggas. We stand down for ourselves. Like, if I gotta go, I'm gonna go. I done went before. I don't want to snitch on nigga to save my nobody's life. Not even my own. I die if I snitch on nigga. That's on my mom.
Now, again, I do want to follow that with, I understand people can change, right? As somebody who doesn't subscribe to that shit, I ain't mad at Gucci if one day he say, you know what? I don't follow this street rule shit. I'm done. You know, I could respect that. That's one part. But at the same time, this is Gucci also. Let me play this one for you. This is also Gucci, and this is later. Cause I know people will look at that and say, yo, that's the old Gucci. Gucci was on some shit. Here goes Gucci more recent. This is Gucci, and y'all tell me what you think about this one.
Step to me, fuck niggas. I would love to, nigga. I don't care. You see me, my wife, you can step to me. I'ma smoke you. You know what's going on with me? Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police.
Two different Gucci mans. Two different Gucci mans. Let me go back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. Only thing I believe in is don't tell the police. Soft ass nigga. It's the only thing I believe in. That's it. Keep it in the screw. That's my only rule. Anything else, I don't give a fuck anyway.
And he doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down. This thing, I don't care about nothing else. Only thing I believe in. Listen, dog, I'm just here to show y'all what we see. That's all I'm here for. I don't got a dog in the fight. I don't care how it go. I'm just here to show y'all what we see. And what we seeing right now is a big-ass contradiction. And that is the issue. And that's not to say that Gucci can't make music. He can make whatever he want. But the contradiction is there. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. They said, nah, Zoe, because bro is a fan of Gucci because how real he thought he was in the earlier days. I'm not taking nothing getting away from Gucci. I'm not saying Gucci was never real. He probably stood down that principle for a very long time and probably was in a lot of situations where he really didn't snitch and he ain't tell. So I ain't taking none of that away from him. I'm just saying now it's a big ass contradiction, and this is what the problem is when you subscribe to these street rules, because there's always an exception that comes and it fucks your head up because you don't understand. So the people that do subscribe to it, now you gotta be weary of all these little variables that could come in and fuck the shit up. I'm just saying, man, it's an insane thing to watch. They said maybe the person who's advising him is the same one who inspired Wayne to make peanut. I hate y'all, man. Then I said, I want to know how much money Pooh Shiesty bringing in. If Pooh Shiesty got to be bringing in a lot of money. I mean, he is the biggest artist on that label, to my knowledge. They say, yeah, he a bag. That's probably why, you know, he choosing this route. He's saying, fuck that. They like, yo, do you want to say you was under duress? Hell yeah. Yeah, I was under duress. He said, nah, that's my money. I'm telling. You know, shit is wild. Now, there's other people talking about this shit, even fucking 6ix9ine. Of course, we already knew this was gonna happen. Here goes 6ix9ine talking about Gucci, because of course, he gonna come out and he gonna point out the hypocrisy, and whether you hate him or not, you gotta sit back and say, is he lying?
So now y'all believe me? I've been literally saying this shit for 5 years. I'm about to break it down for you. No, it's different. Now it's moving the goalposts. No, it's different. He's a businessman. Let me break this shit down, nigga.
See, this is why shit like this ain't good. Cause y'all give niggas like this, now y'all give them a platform to come on here and say, I told you so. My gosh.
Exhibit A.
So, nigga, I don't know shit's gonna buy. I never want to stay below, and I never will.
A word?
I feel. I'm a true G.
A true G.
I know shit's gonna get
Now, what? Exhibit B, nigga. Exhibit B, nigga.
I don't tell nobody, not any police. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Oh, you don't believe that?
The only thing I believe in is don't tell the police.
Hey, Gucci squad, whatever y'all call the Gucci fans, whatever Gucci lights, whatever y'all call yourselves, 6ix9ine cooking y'all right now. Whether you hate him or not, you gotta be looking at this mad as hell because you can't really say nothing. You can't.
That shit ain't aged well at all.
You don't believe in that shit, nigga? Listen, I'm gonna break this shit down. Listen to me. Oh, no, it's different. No, it's different. Nigga, I won't tell the police. Hear this shit. This your mouth, nigga.
Yo, Furry B. Fucking Furry B. What the fuck? He said they the Gucci menses. The Gucci menses is crazy. Golly.
Kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on
What?
shit. The artist and
I pulled up for...
take a nigga kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business.
I took my shit for kindness. I pulled up on kindness. Y'all pulled up... No, they didn't pull up on no weak shit. They pulled up on street shit, nigga. Shit that you rap, nigga.
Nigga have big plans for Pooh
Hold
Shiesty.
on.
Hey, look, for all y'all out there that are Gucci fans and y'all don't like 6ix9ine and y'all hate 6ix9ine, this one of the moments where when you know you wrong, you just gotta sit there and listen. You be mad, but you gotta listen to these niggas scream on you, yo. It is what it is. Y'all remember in Belly when the nigga was sitting on the couch, he's like, you gonna get yours, B. You gonna get yours, B. That's what y'all gotta do.
You gonna get yours, B. You gonna get yours, man.
Y'all ain't got no choice. Just let the man talk to y'all, get it over with, and then just let it happen, bro. Just get it over with. Let people say what they gotta say. There's no point to fighting this shit. No point to fighting this shit. Let it happen. Let them scream on you. It's like when you did something bad and moms came to scream on you and you know you ain't got no excuse for it. Let it happen, dog. Let it happen.
Do you hear your stupid ass self? Yo, I'm the nigga that put your shit on your commissary. Oh, I did this. Y'all stabbed me in the back. Yo, what happened? Remember 6ix9ine situation? Y'all remember the 6ix9ine situation? When y'all say, nigga, it's the streets. You know what you signed up for?
Is that a poster in the back or a monitor? If that's a poster in the back, they doing a lot for this demonstration. These niggas trying to kill y'all, Gucci lights. That's crazy, dog. But
You know what you signed up for, nigga? What happened? It's you. Nigga, they pulled up on some... Give me everything, nigga.
hey, yo!
I want everything, nigga. Take this shit out your fucking ears.
It's a
It's your
poster.
wedding ring, nigga. Let me get that shit. They pulled up on street shit, nigga. Now you a businessman? How many excuses? How many times? No, it's different. No, you know what's the difference? Look at this. All these niggas that talk and say this shit, Now tell me what's the difference.
They know the difference.
I've been saying this shit.
Nigga say he had,
Fuck is y'all niggas talking about,
nigga say he had big plans for Pooh Shiesty when he
Niggas
come
got
home.
big plans for Pooh Shiesty when he get home? No, right? Nigga got big plans for you. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, nigga?
They said, yo, why you tripping? Why you always going so hard, nigga?
Why I go hard, nigga?
What the fuck you talking
Cause
about?
y'all trying to take money out my family's fucking mouth, nigga. Money out my fucking family's mouth. I'm Marcy.
Look, Gucci fans, don't watch this part. Don't watch this part. Turn away from the screen, okay? Turn away from the screen.
I must eat, nigga. Let me read this shit for you. This is God.
This nigga out of breath trying to explain to y'all niggas. Bro can barely breathe trying to explain this shit, bro. He gonna pull up a PowerPoint next. God damn.
All who rage against you will surely be ashamed and disgrace those who oppose you. Bitch ass nigga. Though you search for your enemies, you will not find them niggas, you bitch ass nigga. Those who wage war against you will be nothing at all, for I am your Lord, your God, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey man. Looking wild. Boosie replied to Gucci's song with just shaking my head. SMH. That's all he said. King Black Power says 6ix9ine did crimes and told on his co-defendants. Gucci was robbed. That's the difference. But go off. Y'all got your entertainment for the next week. I bet ain't none of y'all running up on him. Look, King, I hear you, dog, but it don't matter, bro. Like, it really don't matter what it was. The fact is, he said he would never talk to police. So basically what you saying is because he's a victim, it makes it better. Like, I'm trying to point out the clear contradiction here. It just don't sit right. It's crazy. They moving goalposts. They are. You gotta admit that. It's okay to say, yo, Gucci, I don't fuck with what he did. Or, you know, he not standing on what he has continuously told people he believed in. Fame said it's hypocrisy. It's 100% hypocrisy, but you can't start to like throw in variables. It can't be like, nah, you know what? You could tell if somebody came to rob you, and like that's the problem. Like we know that's nowhere near what the fuck it is. Y'all know that's not a thing. Y'all know that. Even if you not subscribed to the streets, you know that that's not a excuse for you to go talk to the police because you become a victim. I'm just saying, bro. We can't move the goalposts, bro. Because if it was anybody else, we would be here talking the same. We would be here having the same conversation. CNI said, "Is Pooh Shiesty really bringing in that much money? Seriously, I think he is. Think about his catalog. You know, think about the royalties. Think about the plays that he gets. Yeah, I think he's bringing in a good amount. It ain't no NBA young boy, but I think he's bringing a good amount. So yeah, that's Boosie's response. And I don't even know. So this is my thing. When I see stuff like this, I always got to ask myself, is it real? Is it old or whatever? But I don't know. Y'all can maybe tell me if it is or not, if you know. But it says, Waka Flocka says, F Gucci Man at an Atlanta concert. Looks like that old beef is resurfacing.
Please thinking? What the you thinking? Southside!
Hey, see Gucci, that's my F that. That's what he said.
Oh,
That's what he said. Yeah. So here is I forgot his name, but he does a lot of this content online. I should know his name because I be watching his stuff a lot. But he's a criminal lawyer, and here go his thoughts on it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Pooh Shiesty thing results in very stiff sentences for those involved, especially Shiesty. Shiesty's gonna get fucked here. He's going to get a long prison. It's federal. There were guns involved. They will get a Texas judge. They forced Gucci Mane to sign a contract. Lawyers and judges don't play about contracts. Contract law is like the foundation of law. A law itself is basically a contract between yourself and the state and the country you're in.
Now, I want y'all pay attention to that part right there, right? They forced Gucci Mane to sign a contract. Lawyers and judges don't play about contracts. Contract law is like the foundation of law. A law itself is basically a contract between yourself and the state, country you're in. Now, keep that in mind. The only way for them to basically prove that it was signed under duress and they forced Gucci is for Gucci to say it. But y'all know what it is. When people talk about snitching, what do they always say? I ain't never said nothing that sent somebody to jail. I ain't never said nothing. Nobody doing time behind something I said. So if that becomes the case here, how are people gonna be looking at Gucci? This is why I say these are dumb rules. These are dumb fucking rules, bro, because there's always some shit.
Shiesty got a second chance. Judges hate when you throw away a second chance.
Yeah. He definitely got a second chance and he threw that shit away. They gonna make an example out of this nigga for sure.
Yes, they do. Pooh Shiesty was on supervised release. Pooh Shiesty had an ankle monitor on. I'm not saying he'll get 30 years, but if he did, I wouldn't be totally surprised. He will get 30 years for this. He absolutely will. Yeah. He can probably get 20 years for the underlying crime and then 10 years for the gun.
Damn. It does suck, man, because when Pooh Shiesty came out, you know, I thought he came out strong. I thought, you know, he had a good record to start off with. And I don't know, I know there's some underlying shit with, you know, him being signed to that label. He wanted out. But this wasn't the way, dog. This wasn't the way at all. And I don't know if he was counting on Gucci and his code to the streets or whatever to not say nothing. And basically he's supposed to charge it to the game. But you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. I mean, this is where it got you. And this is where it is. And it sucks because he got a whole bunch of people going down with him. It's just wild. Pink said, because when you on parole and you violate, I think you serve whatever's left on paper. Listen, I said they was gonna violate him. Like, this whole thing is just fucking insane, bro. It's insane. But this is where we at. Here go Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs said this shit gotta be AI.
Yes, Stone Cold.
Nigga snitched on a Zaytoven beat. That's crazy.
Lord have mercy, man. Big Bank reacts. The Gucci man embracing snitching. Said, and he puts boys to men into the road. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all once again. Atlanta been dealing with a lot, so I ain't gonna get on Atlanta too much, man. I'm gonna let Atlanta live a little bit, cause right now I kind of feel bad, bro. Y'all been going through a lot. Y'all been going through a lot of shit. Then I said I would have let him go and got revenge on that later. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. He should have signed a contract with a bogus signature. Even if you sign it with a bogus signature, right? When they confront you about it, you still gotta say you ain't signed it because you was under duress. You still gotta admit you under duress. Like, it just, you know, that's why I was telling y'all, it's like a lose-lose for him. I already know, like, people gonna have a lot of shit to say. I know Charleston White probably gonna go fucking insane, bro, on this shit. I don't know, man. But Atlanta is like, y'all going through it, bro. Y'all going through it. King Black Power said, niggas wouldn't know who Zaytoven is if it wasn't for Gucci. Bunch of dick riders, grown-ass niggas who calling the police when they house get broken into. Again, King, I hear you, dog, but we can't, it's not shifting anything, bro. I just want to hear you say Gucci is a hypocrite and just leave it at that. That's all you need to say, bro. Like we can't get into, you know, if niggas wouldn't know Zaytoven, they wouldn't know. We just got to keep it real, bro. We got to keep it real. Sometimes it's okay. It's okay for your idols to fucking let you down. You got to decide how you go from there. CN9 said, fuck it, Gucci ratted. Hey, I don't know if he thought this was a chess move, but this shit kind of crazy.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the sweat now, take off the dope plate, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off, and what do you have?